I'm streaming. Hell yeah. Yeah. Before I started playing Oni, I would play Trapper. Trapper is like one of the most satisfying like players to like play 2v8 against. Like you actually like you'll get hits and they'll pay off but if you're close enough. And in the good spots, the mind games, hell yeah. Oh shit, for real? I tell me why for some reason I was like, damn, maybe he didn't have like maybe he wants to talk to me through Twitch. My fault, bro. Hmm. Hmm. Nah, you're good. Nah, you're good. It happens all the time. I'm not the type to ever mute my mic because I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I don't even know how to. On the PS5, like the PS5 headset, the Pulse Elite, I don't know how to do that. And it's cool with me. It'd be like that. No, no, but it'll be waiting. Like it's dope. It really holds your spot. Like even like the estimated queue time is 23 minutes. Say we take 25, 26, 27 minutes. Like it's either it'll force us out of that end screen or it'll just wait for us. And then as soon as we leave, it'll be like ready in like 0 seconds or something. And I'm like, wow, that's dope. They really like hold your spot. Like, yeah, bet, yeah, I see. But yeah, I be throwing everything just because we can make more pallets. The scout, if I'm not mistaken. Right now I'm a medic. And I always forget to change it. It always like auto chooses for me. Oh, shit. And that side of the map is where the trapper was, where the cages are at. It depends on the survivors, bro. It's so crazy because like in the beginning, like either it'll be hard in the beginning and then easy at the end, or it'll be easy in the beginning and then hard at the end because like the dynamic changes so quick. Because sometimes survivors they clutch up, they switch up their mindset, like they be playing it like safe, like oh there's somebody AFK, like group healing and all that, you know? That's another survivor. And I'm surprised the trapper didn't kill him. I'm dead. Tell my mom I love her. Ye- I feel like if I play regular 1v4, like if 2v8 ain't out, I feel like I gain like more like solid like viewers and like followers. Like 2v8, I'll get people here and there. Don't get me wrong, Dead by Daylight is better than most games. Like you for sure will get like I think like 10 views every hour if you play as many matches as you can, like unique viewers. So you could get like if you do for example, like a 12, 13 hour stream or something like that, you'll get 100 unique viewers and you'll probably get like a follower or two from that. Sometimes four, sometimes five, sometimes you get none. Like it's weird, but you just gotta, yeah, but Dead by Daylight for sure is one of the best games to actually like gain a following. Just 'cause so like it's niche, more smaller, like you know, like 1v4 or 2v8. Because like Call of Duty, bro, imagine trying to remember somebody's name that quick scoped you. Probably not gonna happen. Like, and why would I wanna remember somebody's name that there's so many people like you get killed every like 5 seconds, you know? But I feel like it's super hard to grow on Call of Duty unless you started and you just never stop. But like Dead by Daylight, yeah, there's growth, bro. And low key, nah, yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I just play just to grow and stay connected to my closest friend. Nah, no, yup, it doesn't hit. There's nothing new. It just, I mean, yeah, except for the wait time thing, it's a little bit better, but quality of life, you know? Yeah. Because 2v8 Killer, like, did you play that or no? Oh, okay, yeah, no, 2v8 Killer, that's the vibe. Oh yeah, I should never stayed here. I'm tripping. Yeah, that's why I've been trying to play other games like XCOM. Like I played XCOM years ago, loved it, fell in love with it. Like I remember like first playing it and then finding out that XCOM came out in like 19 like 80 or something like 19 like 90 or something. It was like pixelated on I forget what console, but like yeah. So like it was they just made it better. You know they made the like it was a good game. Oh no, yeah, because I'm still in lobby, because I'm still in match. That's why. But once I back out, it'll change. I mean, yeah, once this match is over, it'll update the time and it'll tell us that we have probably like 8 minutes, you know? No, yeah, for you. Endless, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's not the same. Bro, this game, like I never knew how huge it was, but like if you ever look up if you go on Twitch and you look at the browsers and look up what games like, what categories like have the highest like viewership, Dead by Daylight is always around like 28, 30K. And that is like up there. Like compared to other games, like I'm any game you can think of, like Elden Ring, uh I think let's see, that's a great question. That's a great question. I'm gonna look it up right now. Okay, Call of Duty has 1,000 viewers right now with 420K followers. Dead by Daylight has 18K viewers and they have 13 million followers. So people are way more likely to watch a Dead by Daylight video than Call of Duty. So yeah, Dead by Daylight is insane, and that's why like it only made sense for me to try to make money because I would I would just play just to play it, and I'm better than the average person, so I might as well try to make some money from it. But yeah, when I play this game, bro, I'd be like on autopilot, bro. I'd be just trying to like have a good time. Cause yeah. And you know what's crazy? I'm about to escape. Yeah. And I wasn't even like really focused. Oh shit. Oh, Wesker's right here. Escape. 6 minutes. No, you're good, bro. Yeah, bro. That's the only real benefit of the play while you wait. Like the time is when 2v8 first came out, bro, the wait times was like 15 minutes. Now that joint be saying 23, 28, 30 minutes. It depends on what time of day. But at least like if you could play two survivor matches in between and it holds your spot, which is super nice, which is clutch, and then you can gain exposure. Like you're more likely to get like more eyes if you were a streamer. Like I've been Yo, do that, bro. You can start now. And that's literally one of the best advices I can give or have ever gotten from like people from like social media. Like in the timing never has to like be perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. You just got to start. And like that's the same thing with anything. Because I remember when I was when I started working out when I was 12 years old. I didn't know what I was doing. I just started. Like I grabbed a 12-pound dumbbell and I just started like swinging it around, trying to work on my bicep. But I was doing it completely wrong. My stepdad told me that I was supposed to stay still, like keep my back straight, because like what I would do is just like use my whole body just to lift up the dumbbell. And yeah, you're supposed to be like more stricter. I mean, like once you get like in it to an elite level, you could do cheat reps, try to get the most out of the workout. But yeah, like back then, I didn't know what I was doing, just started, and then eventually got better and better and better, and now I'm like top 1% of the 1% when it comes to fitness. I mean, not right now, I'm not in my prime, but even though I'm not like in shape, I'm still better off than most people by far. Like just because of years of, yeah, hard work. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I don't know. To the only content creators that I know that are real huge off the top of my head that I can name True Talent, it's Darva, Spooky Loops, Monto, Potato Legion. I don't watch him anymore. But the only thing I know is like True Talent, for example. Oh, for real? Oh yeah. I watched a lot of his videos in the past. Bro, yeah, I know there was beef. There was beef back then. I don't know. I forget what it was about, but it was something about the fog whisperer, like or something like that. Mm. Oh shit. Mm. The only thing that I got with True Talent that I really don't like is sometimes his ego really bleeds through, like his persona. Because like if he like doesn't like do well or like say he go against like a competition like group of survivors with like Wraith or something, like yeah, like you could tell like his ego will like bleed through. He is a good player, like a phenomenal player, don't get me wrong, but like yeah, like you could tell that like you could tell that you could see it in his face like when he's looping and shit, like if the like he'll try to play it off in a way like, try to like play it off smooth, I guess that I don't he's cool. It's just like you could sense it every once in a while, like when you hear him like talk or like the things he say or like how his energy, like how he reacts to certain things. Exactly. And you're just like, damn, like give somebody their flowers, like give them props where it's due. But, I don't know. But yeah, bro. Oh yeah, I'm about to do it again. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like this map because like it's harder for the survivors, you know. Where, oh no, yeah, no, yeah, you get used to it. You start not taking the game as like seriously, because like because some killers, I mean, some survivors will juice you. Oh my God, they be like they don't be making no mistakes. No, my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault. Oh yeah, you can pick him up. You can pick him up. No, no, you can. I'm slugging. My fault. Yeah, I didn't want to lose my power. I'm gonna see if we can get one more. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I do, bro. You have to. You have to, bro. I tell people all the time, competition players tunnel, bro. Like people say, oh, you're not supposed to be tunneling, da, 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 you know? Like, but nah, what, bro, if you ever go against a Swift, like that really like know how to play, yeah, you have to tunnel. There's no way. You know, like war of attrition. Like survivors, like we can only kick the gen 8 times. But I'll kick it. I got you. Yeah, we only can kick the gen 8 times, and they can like be on comms and like play it slow, you know? Unless we were like Skull Merchant or somebody else that could. No, you're good, bro. Because like even if because because even if we like mess up in the beginning, we'll clutch up later, you know? Like got rid of that pallet, and I'm probably gonna kill her right now. Nope, never mind, I missed. You see, two for the price of one. You see, sometimes things will change quick, and this is RPD too. So then, bro, because like imagine like for them to really like clutch up, bro, there has to be like 8 people on comms. Imagine what are the odds that's a possibility unless we're like super high MMR and we're going against like streamers, you know? Like if we seen TTV for 8 names, oh my God, like yo, that is a match I'll never forget if that ever happened. Yeah, you see, we're gonna clutch up, and then we're getting rid of the pallets little by little because there's so many pallets in the beginning, bro. Like that's why you just gotta eat them, you know? Oh, they rebuild it. Yup. That's why the sooner the better. You just gotta be quick. Yeah, but it's like 30 seconds though. Bro, and it was this one match, bro. This this they were flashlight saving like crazy, bro. They probably flashlight saved against me like 5 times, bro. I was pissed. But I ended up killing no, 6 of them. So only 2 survived. But they were toxic, bro. Like 5 flashlight saves. That's insane, bro. I was upset. Like there's no way they got 5, you know? Like think about get flashlight saved 5 times, bro. Oh yeah, sometimes I don't slug because like I don't know where the next survivor is and I don't want to waste my blood. Mm. There's a Mashome here. Yeah, I don't want to chase her. I kicked that gen. And no, there was one ore is upstairs on the second floor, but most of them are probably on this side, the side you're on. I'm going up top. Hey, hell yeah, that'd be the best. Yeah, that'd be the best feeling. But yeah, if it, bro, if it ever gets to end game and you see her and you want, just let me know. I'm coming. Drop everything and I'm coming. No, no, you're good, bro. Cause like some people, bro, you might get that community, yo. You never know. Like there's a niche for everything, bro. You know, not everybody's gonna like you, find you attractive or anything like that. But the people that do, like you just, just be yourself, and whoever comes comes. If they don't like you, they don't like you. Yeah, and then you could put keywords, bro. You could filter your chat. You can make it super strict if the words really get to you. Like me, like people can say whatever. I don't care. Like that's more views, ad revenue, you know? Like I don't care. Like it could be a toxic like person like stream sniping me. Like as long as they're watching my ads, I'm happy. It's a win. I try not to like take it too serious. In the beginning, pre 3,000 hours, then yeah, after you're just like, there's more to life. Yeah. I try to save people just because they might follow me on Twitch. Not, yeah, no, but yeah, yeah. Because like I don't really get dopamine from like escaping as much as I did before. Because like I've escaped a million times. I try to make sure other people escape, but like I understand like the MMR. If I keep like dying, it's gonna make me play with worse and worse people, and I hate like no, I don't want to play with scrubs. Like I've been playing this game too long. Like I want to play with people who know what they're doing. I thought you were a person, bro. That'd be the worst when you're playing Survivor and your teammates aren't. The only person getting hooked is you because you're the only one doing gens, or like you're the only one that's like really trying to push the gens. Yep. Yep, bro. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah, bro. They be breaking the fourth wall. Yep. 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 I know it. I would. Yeah. I for sure like tunnel them. Yeah. Like if you're gonna teabag after dropping a pallet stunning me, because I don't respect pallets. Like, and you think, oh yeah, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh my God. Why are you staring at me? Yeah. Like, why are you staring at me every time you drop a pallet? I hate this shit. Oh yeah, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm down. I'm down for whatever. I thought you were a person, bro. I was about to swing at you again. Oh man. The survivor's just shaking his head. He doesn't want me to kill him. Let's see if he's dead. Oh, he is. He is our bet. I'll hook and then I'll pop my power. But I found another. Oh, it's right here. No, you're good. No, you're good. Never. You let it out, my boy. Do what you gotta do. That's why we play. You know what I mean? No, you're good, bro. Wait, wait, wait. Which you, you the back and front? Okay, this one's the back. Yeah. Oh, for real? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Bet say less. All right, I'm gonna look for blood. Damn, I almost have my power too. That's good. You have visual of like from up there. Perfect. Oh, she's right here. She's right here. She's right here. Do you want more? Oh, it's a bot. Teabagging the bot. That's good. Yeah. And you never know how a game's gonna turn out. That's why you just kind of like gotta stay positive and just get the pallets out the way. That's what I think. I think of it like that because like the more pallets I get out of the way, the smoother it'll be when I pop my power. So like screw it. I'm thinking about future me. Like hopefully I could find enough blood to get the ball rolling. Because once I can slug a couple times, oh yeah. No, you're good. You get as big as you want, and like low key, all you gotta do is start. Even if it takes years for it to click, for something to change, for something like, because at least, like, say it takes like you start streaming and it takes 3 years for you to like really start taking off and growing, at least you have 3 years of growth to know what you did before and what wasn't working and what you could do now that work. Like for me, for example, the reason why I'm like doing all these different things now is because I was never doing this before. Like if I want different results, I got to do something different. And like all the YouTubers and Twitch streamers, bro, I've been immersing myself and just trying to mimic what they do. Like I'm gonna buy. I mean, I ordered on Amazon a PS5 camera because that's the only camera that's compatible with the PS5, unless it's a PS4 camera, but you have to have an adapter. And I was like, yeah, the most of the top streamers, bro, if you look like they all have like cameras and they show themselves, and I understand the algorithm, and the longer you could keep somebody on the screen, the more like the algorithm will push you. Watch time is the most important, so if you could keep somebody glued to the screen, the better. Like the more things for the person to look at, like captions, like subtitles, when they pop up, it makes people like subconsciously just look and read, our brain, like it's easier for our brain to like read words and hear at the same time to process and make sure like whatever is being said is understood, if that makes sense. So like, yeah, and then like I forget what was my point. What was I talking about? Oh, yup. Yeah, so like most of top streamers, they have cameras. So I'm just trying to mimic that, and then I was trying to always mimic the like, when followers, subscribers, and like donations happen, they like pop up on the screen. But like OBS on my MacBook
TLHF
is
Dwight.
good luck, have fun, Dwight. Thank you. I appreciate you. Likewise. Do we thank you for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Like, even starting out, because then you can motivate and inspire people. Like, for example, my like Loki, the reason why I didn't want to cam is because like it's super low maintenance just to press broadcast, I don't gotta like focus on like how I look and all that. But now I'm at the point where I'm like, you know what, screw it. Like people will see what a 4,000 hour play the daylight player looks like, in real life. That nah, that really doesn't cross my mind because usually I don't get like that much negative. Like to if somebody comes into my chat negative, bro, that's a reflection of them. That's something that I got to do internally. That's out of my control. That's why like if somebody like comes into my chat and be like, "Oh, you have 4,000 hours, like 3.9K hours, and you're trash," like like people say that all the time, and like it's just words. It it bothers me a little bit. It bothers, yeah, because I'm human. I have emotions, but like I don't let it like I don't like to vibrate at that frequency because that just tells them a lot. It just tells me a lot about them, and like I don't feed into them when they say stuff, bro. Like I stay quiet, like they want a reaction. That's what they want. They want you to like rage quit. They want you to like yell. No, if anything, it might help my like personal my personal Instagram. Yep, I seen that. Yep, I seen the aura, and now these gens are popping. Nah, I'll take a win because I be AFK too. Like, so I know how to like. I'll take a win when I can. The most important is the 2v8 killer. Like playing that Survivor is just a pass the time for the blood points, low key. Because playing 2v8 Survivor is a death wish. Yeah, it's It's a massacre. But I will say the longer 2v8 stays out, the better survivors get. I will say I've learned that. Like people just start to it starts to click, you know? People start learning how to play. And then your MMR goes up too, probably. Yo, you know there's a YouTuber who's a huntress. I'm pretty sure it's P100, of course. He fuck. He 1v8. He 1v8 survivors and won. So like what he did, he queued up in the same match as him. Like he just queued up in a match with a second account that was his and just was AFK on the second account and he just played Huntress. Yep, and he 8K'd, bro. It took him a little bit. I think a couple hours, but he did it. Bro, beyond. And that's how you know Huntress will always be like the skill cap is up to you. How good are you? You know, Huntress is as good as like the player. Like the same with Nurse. Like the limitations are higher. The ceiling is higher, but it's just difficult. And bro, yeah, I was thinking of being a P100 like Huntress, but then I was like, let me stop. Let me focus on being a P100 Oni first before I branch off. Yeah, because like I'm an Oni main. Like I might as well try to be the best Oni I can be, you know? Because not a lot of people pay Oni. Somebody stopped by my stream one time and they were like, I'm you don't see a lot of Oni like mains out. And I was like, yo, that's true. You know, I'm actually glad I helped the universe because I feel like Oni is the most balanced killer because he only could get his power if you bleed, and he has to like make you bleed unless you have no mither. But he capitalizes on you lose it, and like he doesn't. He's not like Bubba. Bubba has his power all. He can. But oh my God, imagine Bubba in 2v8. Oh, I cannot wait. I need to see that reality. I need to see that reality. I need to see that. Oh my God, imagine a going against a Bubba. He's the only person that can kill all eight in one go. I'm pretty sure. Just no other survivor. There's no other killer that can do that. That can just yeah, because the only person I could think that's up there that could one shot you like crazy is probably like Plague with her power. She'll just vomit on a lot of people. But even that's just one stage. It's not two stages at once, you know? Or the Legion only got four hooks. But low key, like if you go against like if you 1v8 survivors, like it's kind of like a challenge. How good are you? How many survivors can you kill by yourself? You know? That is ego. That is ego right there. And I see it as a challenge. That's why I won't get mad. Like if I 1v8 like I mean as long as it doesn't happen all the time, but yeah. What Alaskan Sinister? Bro, I played Oni with him. He was Legion, bro. We did good. But like I tried adding him as a friend and he can't accept like friend requests. Like his shit is private. Yep, toxic. His mindset because he Yeah. What other games you play? Hmm. I've seen people with a lot of hours in Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'm thinking about playing it, but I don't know. Like, to tell me. Hmm. Oh shit. How many hours you got in Red Dead Redemption? Uh, do you have someone on PSN called Coffin or named Coffin? This game, Dead by Daylight, but they have 3.3K hours in Red Dead Redemption if I'm not mistaken. That's why I said something to you because I was like, damn, bro, like when you find out like like other games that other people have hours in, that's how you know it's a really good game. And Dead by Daylight seems to be like the game for everybody, but like of course we're in the niche. We're in this realm. Of course, like people are gonna have the most hours in Dead by Daylight. You know, if we were like League of Legends players, like then like we'd probably find so many people that like have so many hours in League of Legends if we played League of Legends, but we don't. I mean, unless you do. Bad. But I don't like, bro. I'm used to playing Dark Souls, and anytime my brother would help me, and if he's in my world, we get invaded by random people. Like that is toxic. Why are you attacking me? I'm just trying to finish the game. The game is hard enough as is. Why are random players like loading into your game to attack you? Like that's funny. They be waiting too. They be plotting. That makes me want to play Elden Ring. I had Oh, Elden Ring. Yeah. Multiplayer PvP, yeah. And but what sucks is like I've played Elden Ring in the past. Somehow, some way, bro, my file like doesn't exist anymore. Like the data. Yeah, I don't know how, bro. Like it because I played it on my PS4, but like it's not on my PS4. It's not on the cloud. Like I tried like everything, and I don't feel like, bro. I know I put over 100 plus hours in that game in like farm and really grind and trying to level up. Not you know? And like, and I remember just one dude, once in a while you'll find people that have like runes or like souls, and you can crush them and you can get like souls, and that's how you level up and that's how you buy stuff, right? And but they're hackers basically. They're like cheaters, but they help you. They can like, oh my God, they can take on bosses by themselves. They be having no shirt, just a weird shaped head, and just be clutching up like crazy. But yeah, I just don't feel like grinding again for Elden Ring. Like even though the new DLC came out and I would love to like play that, but I'm like, damn, bro, that just 100 hours to like meant nothing, you know? Like I could play it again and stream it, of course, and I'll probably get like viewers, but like, bro, there's people out there that got whatchamacallit, no hit runs. World records like not getting hit. Like, yup. You have speedrunners finishing 7 Dark Souls, Bloodborne, like Sekiro, like or some shit like games in a row. 7 games in a row back to back without dying. Bro, how does a your brain work like a computer like that? But someone, yeah, bro, someone told me that like it's a rhythm. It's like timing. So like you if you pay attention, like the bosses are like the only ones that like they'll like attack on 3 instead of 4. Like if you pay attention to the beat, then the hum, like the noise, I guess you can say. Like usually most killers attack on 4. It's a pattern recognition. And I was like, what the fuck? I did not know that. And I was like, that's interesting. And I was like, bro, I'm really bad at pattern recognition because like when I play Elden Ring, bro, I'm a mage. I like to fight from a distance. I don't want to be up close. I don't want to think. I want to like I want to be far away and shoot projectiles. Even if it takes me a while to kill the enemy, like I want to be safe. I don't want to dodge. It is, bro. Elden Ring one of the hardest game. Like Soulsborne, like those games, like are up there, bro. Yeah, like I recommend it. But it's better to play with somebody. I have my brother. My brother is a he he's one of those, trying to platinum games and whatnot. So he's helpful. Interstellar. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Oh damn, I didn't know both were there. I would have popped a gen. Yeah, I would have popped a gen. Like it's worth dying for because we might not pop that gen now. They might camp it. Yeah, yeah. But it's cool. Everybody's alive. We're working on different gens now. They love that Gen 8. No, you stop by my stream. No one be stopping by my stream to say hello. I mean, it's rare, but like I pay attention, because I'm actually trying to grow. But now I know Feng Moon is Seek Demon for sure. Oh yeah. Mm. How long have you had your? Yeah, yeah. Then sometimes I think about like if it's worth like starting fresh, and it depends on like the situation. No. Nah, you stop by my stream and shit. Like that's solid. Good vibes. And like exactly, you're the first person I've played with like that. That's not like out of my closest friend group or like my brother in like 2 weeks. I haven't played with anybody. Yeah, you'll make it. but I don't know about me. I see the Oni. The Oni's coming. The Oni's coming. The Oni's coming. Wait, what'd he do? Oh, no bueno. Well, it probably wasn't intentional though. Yup. Mm-hmm. They're like, wait, 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 we got you right now. We got you right now. But yeah, for the this stream so far, I have 9 unique viewers, and I've been streaming for 57 minutes. Yeah, it is consistent. Like XCOM is cool. Like I like playing XCOM to like get away from, DBD every like so often, I guess. Because like at least with XCOM, if I wanted to like take a break or like chill and like think, I can. Like it's one of those games where like you could play like if you weren't streaming, like you could play music in the background, play that game, and vibe. And like it's kind of like I would say like probably like Need for Speed or something like Need for Speed. You could just cruise, just drive. You hold R2 the whole time and you just maneuver. You think a little bit, but it's not like truly like trying to kill. Like like if you're a killer, you gotta focus on being accurate. Semi-accurate. You can't just swing at whatever. You kind of got like consciously like think like low key. This game is like chess, and so is XCOM. It's just like a lot more like variables. Yup. Yup. Because there's a lot of situations that aren't 50-50. Like it's up to the survivor. Because like the survivor and the killer, who got bigger balls? Because like if a killer doesn't respect pallets, like good luck. Like low key, that's the scariest thing. Like I know when I'm going against a killer and they don't respect pallets, I'm like, oh man, like I already know how this game is gonna be. Because like if you pre-throw a pallet and they try to bloodlust you around a pallet, like you're wasting their time. I don't know. Did it? Oh shit. Um, Low key, hold it. If we try to ready up quick, it might keep us in a priority queue, and we still might be good. Nah, nah, nah. Nah. Usually, I just wait it out. It like fixes itself. Yeah, and then like if I anytime I close out the game, it ends my stream, and that's a hassle to like start back up. It's not really a hassle, but I don't know. I don't know. This is the first time I've seen this. But usually anytime there's a screen like this, if you just wait a couple minutes, like it'll just fix itself. Cause like low key, if we close out and stuff sometimes, it'll be like, oh yeah, you DC'd with 15-minute like ban. What do you mean? Like, like you don't do that. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, because I think that's gonna be the game changer, real like for my like algorithm and watch time. Because people will be like, oh yeah, he's serious. Like there's a real person behind the screen. It's not just a screen. Even though like I do like streaming without like I can't having to worry about a camera, but like for me to in order to grow the best, like I don't mind showing my face. Like I really don't care. If it'll help me become more personable so I can engage with my because so people know I'm there because I'm quiet. A lot of the times when I'm streaming, I don't talk 24/7. I stream a lot. I would be cuckoo. I would be schizophrenic if I just talked for 18 hours, 27 hours. That's insane for me to think about trying to make it like I talk when there's people in the chat. Like I just keep being consistent and uploading my YouTube videos, making my clips. But like you can hear my voice in some of the videos, so I talk. But like yeah, as long as people stop by the stream. But I have a ring light and I'm gonna think I'm gonna see how it looks. But I think the closer the camera, the better, just so people can see like what I look like and like they can see my facial expressions and reaction. Because I feel like the closer, the better. Like when things are far away, you really can't see. Yeah, nah, I have a ring light. I'm just gonna have that. Yeah. hmm Yeah, nothing too crazy because the ring light I do have, like I already know it's gonna be like a bit to get used to if I have the light in my face. Like, but at least y'all can see me. But yeah, the camera should be here September 9th to like the 30th. Let me check.
Best viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space. Add a 1ci2 cree.
Yeah, no, it usually takes a couple minutes. Like I'm patient. I really don't be tripping. Yeah, I know. No, I think it will. It will. If anything, it'll say the disconnect joint. It always does. Because even when I'm chilling in the lobby and I don't do nothing in the lobby, it'll say disconnect from host. Like it doesn't like when you just chill there. Low key, sometimes I think the reason why like it fixes itself is because everybody backs out and whoever's the last person is the one that like doesn't have to deal with closing the game out. Yeah, I'll restart the game.